Namaste. Welcome, beautiful souls. Lovely to have you here. Today I am here doing live readings and just bring the candle into the screen. Before I begin today, I just want to honor today's readings to the amazing and bright light of Rachel Pollack, who has left indelible, not even sure if that's the right word, impression, an impression that will forever be a part of the tarot world. And I shared a video on my community page. I think it's one thing to read her books, and I'm sure many of you have been inspired by 78 Degrees of Wisdom, if not by one of her fairy tales or comic books. She truly is a gift to this world, and her light now is transitioning to another place, but I feel that her energy will always be with tarot, and her honesty and her frankness and her ability to make the tarot so very real and accessible, I think, is has been a beautiful gift. And so I want to invite a splendor of spirits. And this is a word that Rachel says that she coined as a collective noun into today's readings. And today I want to also invite you into the mood of signs and symbols, and into paying attention to those signs and symbols. Um, Energetically, this is a brilliant time to pay more attention to that. And um, I am going to put intention into the reading today, um, specifically supporting us on that bit of our journey. Okay. I don't have the Shining Tribe Tarot, which I would use today as a dedication to Rachel. I have actually ordered a copy, a rather expensive copy, but I really surprised that that's not something that I have in my library, but it will be, hopefully it will be an authentic copy that arrives not too long. Actually ordered it yesterday, and the price between yesterday and today went up $10 or $15, which I guess is to be expected. Okay. This is a reading for the collective on the 14th day of March, 2023. And I am just sharing with you what I have written down below, as I've been doing each week. And this is a reading about tuning into signs. The first one seems like a bit like a demanding child, but I think sometimes we need to ask, and we forget that it's important to ask. So collectively, what is the sign that we would all benefit from paying attention to? And each of you may see something different in this card that resonates with you. I'm using the Wee Moon Tarot. I feel like this is a tarot deck that Rachel would resonate with and would support. It is also full of images, so I think it's a great deck to use um, in looking for signs and symbols. Number two, where is this sign most important? Is this something I will experience in nature? Is this something that is part of my business development? Does this sign have something to do with relationship? Perhaps physically, where is this sign going to appear? And thirdly, long term. What is this sign influencing, and what is the message of this sign? Okay. Now, this is very special to me. This is definitely a sign that I do pay attention to, and that is the owl. That is the owl. This may appear. So I want you to really dive into the energy of signs and symbols. This could be a logo. Excuse me. This could be a logo on a business card. It could be something in silhouette on a sign. Owls may appear as symbolically as other birds of the night or other nocturnal nocturnals. Perhaps as well too, you may tap into the energy of the crone herself, and the crone as a symbol, the energy of her wisdom and the way that she has walked this world, and the way that she so very subtly shares her wisdom. Okay. Number two. So where is this sign? Where? All right. So we can look at this in a few different ways. The sign may appear, oh my goodness, in a spider web. And this seems all too hokey in a way, very Charlotte's Web kind of energy. A sign may actually be written in a web. It may be in cosmic web. This is a great time to be receiving downloads in our dreams. And I want to encourage all of you, if you do not have a journal or a piece of paper and a writing stilo beside your bed, um, put one there. Put one there tonight and have one there over the next couple of weeks. This is a brilliant time. And even if you don't fully awake, you can write down a symbol, a shape. There may be a word. And so, through the energy of the cosmic web, the owl may have a message for you. Again, I'm really feeling that nighttime energy is potent, and that may be in a nighttime walk. It could be in your dreams, in your dreams. And the intention for the third, so the third one was, hmm, I'm really feeling a sense of love here, a sense of belonging. What is this sign influencing, or how is this sign long term affecting me? And I'm sure there's different ways that you may interpret the Earth Crone card. I think it's really interesting that we have two crones that are here, a sage actually, but knowing that you are exactly where you need to be and that you are held and you are supported. This is a very inspiring sign. It's a sign of trust. It's a sign of your faith. It's a sign of your deep connection with spirit and with all things. I'm sorry, I can't see. I have something in my eye, but I will carry on. So a very potent message today to be listening to signs and symbols. This really emphasizes all that's happening astrologically as well too, that where we are sitting in this energy of the universe, that we are collectively open to receiving. And I feel like the word open is really important as well too. And that may mean articulating, I am open to receiving messages. I am open to growing through signs and symbols and the downloads that are available to me at this time. You may want to write this at the top of your journal page as you lie down to to go to sleep tonight. And I am just full of shivers, and thank you, Donna, for stating that. Tingles. It's whether she has crossed completely. One of my We talk about this in the yogi circles about the process of crossing and how long it takes, and it's I feel as if she is immensely supported and her crossing would be quick. Um, and I pray that it is, and that she now knows that she is pain free and is able to support us all from the other side. So thank you all for your beautiful messages. Welcome to Joel, who just popped in, and D. Donna Clevis, Hannah, Danielle, Lydianne, welcome to you, and Janine. Jennifer, hello. Scrolling backwards here. Yeah, it's beautiful, beautiful to have you all here. So that is perhaps a message integrated from the energy of Rachel herself as we settle into this final few days of Pisces season and allow ourselves to be open, open to receiving, open to the gift, the gift of the gift of receiving. Mhm. And this is not something that I'm entirely comfortable doing, but I would really appreciate it if you would give the video a thumbs up. If you would, when you're watching people's videos, not just mine, but help people with the growing of their channels, your comments, your going back after videos and writing and inquiring, challenging, however it appears, is always so gratefully appreciated. So thank you. Thank you. I also, yes, and Clevis, I think this is a very important part of it, right? So she has been very sick since last summer, and this is, I think, the preparation for crossing is, yeah, there's a lot to be said for that. So thank you for saying that. And I think that we all are feeling this today. I'm gonna be back on later today and, this evening, and I'm going to be sharing some hands-on healing and techniques of hands-on healing. Yeah. So if anyone would like a reading, please let me know. Also, I wanna thank those of you that were, with me on the weekend. We had a session where we were looking at the moon and moon cards, and I'm reviewing that 3-hour session now, and it will be available as a replay for purchase in my shop. Um, I am really enjoying the replay, and for those of you that attended, if you have time, I encourage you to sit down and to watch the replay. There's a lot that was unpacked there, and I'm preparing now for the Venus series. And so next we'll be tackling Venus, and that will be on the 1st of April, 3-hour session with me. And it's a private YouTube live stream. And all of these will be available as replays for purchase later on. But that was, yeah, thank you. Thank you for those of you that stepped in there with me and participated last weekend. It was really great. Mhm. I'm glad you liked it, Danielle. I I've never done a private live stream that I have charged for before like that, and I think it's a good format. It really allows to pack a lot of content into a short period of time, and then you can do whatever you need to do, and if you wanna participate, you can hop in the chat, and I know it's not as personal, but I think I will carry on and use that same format for Venus anyway. Yeah. All right. So let us do some more readings. And I think what I will do, because no one's hopping in for a reading, is I'm going to go up to the top of the chat and I'm going to draw one card for each of you to sit in contemplation with. And the, the question is about signs. Is there a sign here that is coming forward at this time for you to connect with? Okay. And so this is a sign for Donna, our lovely mod who works so very, very hard in this channel. And I invite you to look deeply into this card, deeply into the card. Could come from the language, could come from a color, a shape, something in the background. Okay, so we have stars, Donna, on your card. Um, angel, angel. So this is so interesting. The only time I have seen an angel in full focus, like 100% focus, almost looked as if it were human. She had black wings. She had black wings, and she was sitting on the end of my bed in my family home. I'm also sensing, Donna, this may be a reflection of a photograph from your childhood, but I'm going to leave that to you. Hmm, this also may be a reminder to really drink in the medicine of gratitude. I'm also wondering if there is, you know how sometimes we keep thank you cards, if there's a particular thank you card that may have a message or is in need of wanting review. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Okay. All right. This one is for Clevis. Clevis, this is a card for you to look into that imagery, the colors, perhaps the message on the card. Hmm. Oh, interesting cut of the cards. Okay, we have a horizontal. This is for Clevis. Kind of a similar vibe, isn't it? Hello, Foon. Welcome to you. Mm, this feels very cosmic, very celestial. And though I'm not sure, Clevis, if there are words, it almost looks as if there's words in the stars, messages in the stars in this bottom corner here. Mm, so I'll leave that for you. Okay. All right. I will go to Hassan's question and then I'll come back to drawing the cards if there are not questions. All right. So let's hold some support for Hassan. Um, Hassan, grounding is very important. It is really important that you feel your feet on the earth, that you focus on your exhale breath. If possible, connect with nature in any way. That could be anything from a family pet to a houseplant to getting out into nature, connecting with the energy of a garden. Your breath is essential, and it is really important that you breathe deeply and that you breathe fully. Place your hands on the desk in front of you, the counter in front of you. If you have uh, rocks, crystals, something that feels grounding, put those in your hands, put those in your pockets, and carry them with you. So, this energy of feeling solid, feeling secure is really important. I'm not sensing that it is you need a rescue so much as you need to reclaim your power, reclaim your strength. Okay, I'm going to draw some cards for you. You have the power, Hassan, to deflect whatever you need to deflect. And allowing your light to shine is really important here. So, trusting in your light and trusting in your strength is absolutely imperative. Okay. And then we get this card. Okay. Hassan, you are supported, you are held. The energy of the universe may appear to be extremely volatile at this time, but the truth is that you are held and you are exactly where you need to be. There is a reason that you are feeling so vulnerable. There's a reason for you feeling so vulnerable. And so come back to your breath, come back to anything that feels solid and safe, and be in that safety, be in that security. Okay. having thoughts that are not mine. Okay. Focus can be really important here. So we have duality. All right. So there is a strong crone mother energy that is here. There is a, I'm reading Donna's comment. The distracted energy that you feel, the fear that you feel. Imagine, so close your eyes and imagine, so you could have a little box, a little container, and imagine all of that energy just zooming into this little box, and you put the lid on the box. And you can take that box and bury it in the earth. If it's a wood box, you could throw it into the fire. If you've ever seen that movie, or read the book Jumanji, it's that kind of, um, metaphor, that kind of experience where all of these, external factors that are driving you crazy are a perception. And if you are able to reclaim your strength, reclaim your power, you can reclaim these energies and then find some spaciousness. The truth is that you are supported, that I want to say in all directions of time, there is a tremendous amount of comfort and wisdom and kindness, strong feminine energy that without a doubt has you held in their hands. Okay. All right. Let's go to Joel. I'm changing decks, Joel. This is a reading for Joel on the 14th day of March, 2023. Direction in business, direction in career, so that he feels. Is that your pronoun? I'm not sorry. I don't know what your pronoun is. Um, more, more assured, more confident that he is exactly where he needs to be. As always, we ask these messages be in the highest for the greatest good, and that no harm be done. So be it. Mm, okay. Mm, Joel, Four of Pentacles. I wonder if if you're feeling impatient. Let's pull out three cards and then weave this story here. Oh, so this is really picking up on. Okay. The idea of reclaiming power feels significant here as well too. It would seem as if, and my sense of impatience probably is part of this as well too. And Danielle, you're commenting on the cards. Mm. Cards are definitely coming through loud and clear today. Joel, I would say that this is a message acknowledging exactly where you are. And when you get messages like this, it's almost as if um, I just need to say, be patient, and know that this is unfolding the way it is meant to unfold. This is so bizarre today. I am intensely uncomfortable. I just took off my socks. Um, the thing in my eye, I have no idea what's going on here. I am definitely being poked at as well too. I'm gonna go to Joel's comment down below here. I am fine, but others around me might be impatient of me not having more. Mm. So come into the confidence of yourself. Sit in the confidence of yourself. Take that central card, take the gift of that central card, and go into your night, go into your dreams, go into and set yourself up for with a specific intention. What is one sign or symbol, shape, color, word that is going to help me navigate through this next weeks and months ahead so that I may feel more confident in the energy of others. So you are picking up on their impatience. And so it's really important that you own who you are and you own your confidence. Mm. I just wanted to draw a card, a symbol, a vision that may come through in your dreams. But this is such a powerful card of, I want to say, confirming that you are indeed exactly where you need to be. Got you, Danielle. Ask the fire to guide you. Ask the fire to guide you. Perhaps also, Joel, the job at the store is simply is just simply a stepping stone for where you are going next. So be open to other opportunities that lead to the next step that open the path. Without a doubt, you have this, and please don't allow the impatience of others to unsettle you. Okay? I find this really interesting that I decided to do this healing video tonight. um, and the kinds of readings, questions that are coming through, just the whole energy of everything feels it feels really important. So Danielle, when I see the word anxiety, I want to encourage hands on navel center, hands on belly, drawing the breath, uh, drawing the breath into your belly. So full abdominal, full diaphragmatic breathing. This is not only important for moving energy in your body, but it's also really important for um, calming the solar plexus chakra. So that when we are experiencing anxiety, the solar plexus chakra is very much spinning out of control. Okay, so um, lie down, place your hands on your belly, and begin to breathe deeply. And if that even increases the anxiety, then set yourself a limit of 3 breaths. Now I will do this for 3 breaths, and then you come back, and maybe tomorrow you can do it for 5 breaths, and you slowly begin to increase, okay? Alright, so let's draw some cards for Danielle. Let us find some insight into her unidentified anxiety. Cards flying everywhere. Can't seem to get away from this theme. This is the Hierophant card in this deck. 6 of Earth, Amazon daughter. Well, we can definitely see, and it's interesting. After I was guiding you into the breath in the navel, I was feeling the anxiety rise a little harder into heart space. And when I see that gratitude card, that makes sense because gratitude is kind of one of the bigger medicines of the heart space. Um, 6 of Earth. What is the message under its abundance? Okay. 6 is harmonious. 6 is peace. 6 is beauty. You have time to get away. I, for some reason, I think you live not too far away from me, but I may be wrong there. I almost feel like this would be, you make some plans and you just go, you travel, you go for the weekend and you go visit some beautiful garden or some sacred site you've never been to. There is there is ease here. I almost feel like this is it's an invitation to create ease. Perhaps this is about canceling, uh, something that is upcoming and taking a detour and doing something for you. Like, I don't know when the tulip festivals start, but just saying, forget it. I'm not going to those appointments. I whatever it is. I I'm not gonna attend that family event. I need to do something for myself and to follow my own path. And with the energy of these cards, Danielle, it feels spiritually guided. It feels very spiritually guided. And this could be, um, there may be a sacred grove of trees. There could be a ceremony with a group of people we're connected with that's coming up this weekend. Um, it just feels like me time is absolutely necessary. Getting away and choosing peace, stepping up and out of the chaos. Go to a retreat. Go to a retreat. Now, everything I'm saying is not helping you to understand the anxiety, but perhaps the message here is you deserve time for you. And perhaps you have been devoting too much to others and other things. And as you sit in the Japanese garden, almost before when you arrive there in the parking lot, you take a deep breath in and a deep breath out, and you intend the visit in the garden to be of sacred energy. You be open to receiving signs. You listen. Your ears are open, your heart is open, your skin is open, and then you find a bench or you take a blanket and you find a place to sit down and you just be. You be in silence. Mhm. Thank you, and thank you again for joining me last weekend. All right, so we're gonna go to Marilyn. Let's hold space for Marilyn as we draw a couple cards for her. And welcome to Ken. So you? Oh, Donna, I can take a photo and send it to you. If I forget, please message me, okay? And I will be sure to take a photo and send it to you. All right, this is from Marilyn. Let this provide deep insight into what she's working through at this time. We have a repeating card, gratitude, to be present, to participate in life, to be in to be in your surroundings, to I really feel a sense of being present. And this is something that is very much tugging at your heart. And this is not a matter of checking out. This has to do with, oh my goodness, look at the keyword on the temperance card, radical balance. This is about reestablishing at Mother Earth. This is about reestablishing uh, your frequency. So breathe softly, connect to the earth. Very interesting how similar this vibe is to, what I've been picking up on other readings as well too. Perhaps also this could be something very simple, um, going to the nursery and getting some seed starts. It could be about, creating a simple greenhouse so you can start to connect with the earth and the plants in a way that you haven't before. I wanna stick with that first message that came through, and that was one of, um, being fully present. Put your feet on the ground, feel the earth, smell the earth. Okay. Thank you, Marlene. Mm. That's a good point, Dee. I know that, there's a lot that's on their website, and I can, if I can find it right away, I'll tell you the artist's name. Ken So You is next. Okay, let's shuffle the cards. Let's hold space for Can So You. Can So You, put your feet on the ground. Take a deep breath in and out, and we will draw some cards. Supporting you on this 14th day of March 2023. It's from 2004. Fiona McAuliffe is the artist. If that helps. It's called Stars. But I will send you a photo. All right. Welcome, Marlene. Can so you. Can so you is your message. Love makes a family. Love makes a family. Hmm. That's a beautiful message. Love makes a family. Family may not be the blood. Family may not be about having babies. Family is those who you feel the closest and the dearest to. So honor and celebrate those that you trust and you feel most at home with. Allow your family to be those that fill your heart. Water, matriarch, is a supporting card. So we have two water cards. So emotion is definitely present. One of air. Okay. All right. So take that initial message and then let's expand on that. Okay. So allow perhaps those that you would call family to inspire you. Allow their love to inspire you. They may have a really good idea that you can carry forth into a next step, a next project, a next job, a next action. There is something about the emotion that you are feeling at this time that is that if you see it for what it is available to inspire something of greatness. It's a lovely message, Perry. Thank you. I would also, with this artwork showing up here, take that as a direct message as well to honor water as carrying the frequency. Um, Honoring water is carrying the frequency of love, being grateful for water. That's a message that's been loud and strong today as well too. Know that water has the power to transform and feels a really important element at this time for you. So connect with the water, perhaps offer your intention into the water, your intention that is connected to this wonderful, amazing idea that you have, and know that you are supported by family. Mhm. And honestly, Canso you, that first card feels really significant. Feels really significant. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to scroll on up back to the top and I'm going to pull some single cards. I will not be doing any more readings today. I'm going to pull a few single cards for those of you that were here early in the chat. And the intention is to focus on something in the image as a sign, as a symbol. You're welcome. Answer you to support you and to take with you into your dreams, into your day. And this is a sign for D, for our lovely D, who is here so faithfully and offers so much to this group. D, D. Ooh, there's a lot of color here. You know, I see a quilt. I don't know what you see, but I see a quilt. The sun. So the sun is the sun is rising in the background. There are four hands. I want to enlarge that so I can see it. This is a sign. This is a sign for Dee to trust in her magic, to trust in her power, her ability to move, to navigate, to support, to grow, to create. Hannah, are you still here, sweetie? Mm-mm. Jennifer, are you here? You're welcome. Janine, are you here? All right, this is for Hannah. Hannah, take a deep breath in and out as you receive this sign to carry with you into your slumber this evening. Perhaps to observe in your waking hours as well, too. Ooh, more water. This is such a beautiful energy. I see Pele. I see the angelic energy behind Pele. I feel the whole idea of reciprocity so important. Perhaps there's something, an energy of a volcano. But you know what? I've also, what is this? It's the flowers. I think it's flowers. Flowers blooming from her breasts. There may be more of a story to the offerings of Pele. Beautiful. It may be the flowers themselves. Okay, let's draw a couple more. Um, okay, this card is for Janine. Janine, take a big breath in and out, contemplating the energy of signs and symbols and downloads, and ask yourself how you may open to the gift of receptivity that is more strongly available right now. And what is a sign that has a deep message that may repeat itself with unusual frequency in for Janine's waking or sleeping hours? Okay, we've had this card already today. There's a lion on the head. We have fire. Is this the fire matriarch? I'm sensing that if we're talking about dreams, there are strong and powerful ancestors, strong, powerful female ancestors who have a message for you, who are present in support of you. Whether you see a lion, a dog, or whatever animal you see in the fire above the head, I think that would be significant as well too. Seeing shapes in clouds and smoke is also a really kind of beautiful energy to work with. Mhm. All right. Jennifer, your turn. This is a card for Jennifer. helping Jennifer to awaken to relevant signs and symbols, downloaded messages that may appear in her waking hours or in her dreams. Be open to setting an intention for your receptivity, for your increased receptivity over the next few days and weeks. Let this resonate deeply with Jennifer. Wow, this card is showing up everywhere today. I almost smell this card. It's very interesting. Take a deep breath in and out. Be in nature. Final card today, Donna. Actually, no, I'm going to pull, I want to thank Perry. So the last card today will be for Perry. Janine, this is gorgeous. This may be a sign to do something different in your garden or to start a garden. All right. And Perry, thank you for all your kind messages. This final card is for you. And I think there's something very important here, and that has to do with the being open energy, acknowledging I am open to receiving, I'm open to listening, I'm open to my heart, my skin, my body, I am open to receiving. Very, very important. Okay. So Perry, this final card is for you, with light and love and support for you on your journey. And huh. Um, I don't know what you see here, but this feels, this reminds me of my mother, who was all about sitting down and having a cup of coffee. And I can't remember which oracle or deck it was. It may be in the Shakti. Um, there was a chai card, and whenever I drew that chai card, I would think of her energy. That was sit down, enjoy a cup of tea, enjoy a cup of coffee, take time for your friends. Don't send a text message. Pick up the phone. Join them. Join them in being, right? In being together. Mm, beautiful. Conversation, intention, listening, so important. And I think that is a very important key word um, coming forward for today, to listen, to have an open heart. Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you all for being here. Next Monday, Terra Foundations is beginning, and this is a Zoom class that I will be teaching for pretty much the remainder of 2023. It's a weekly gathering where we will be looking at tarot cards. I want to say this is not for somebody who's brand new to the tarot, but anybody who has a little bit of experience, please consider um, joining in this weekly meeting, and I guarantee you will not be disappointed. It's going to be a fantastic, yeah, just sharing something I love so much. Mhm. Yeah, and I will be talking more about the Reiki training that I'm offering in the spring, but next month I'm offering a Reiki training level 1 and 2 near where I live. And today, if you can't join me for the live stream today, I'm going to be talking about hands-on healing and how you can, even if you haven't taken a Reiki training, how you can work with hands-on healing um, quite simply, actually, and as a daily practice, what a difference this can make to the way that you feel. So, thank you all so much for being here today. Bright blessings to you all. Namaste. Thanks, Donna.